The performance management in the HRMS module is a 360-degree evaluation process. This is the HRMS module. I will take you through to the performance management module. So in the performance management module, you can create performance evaluation criteria and then merge them into templates. Then we can assign the templates to the employees, and then assign the templates to the evaluators to evaluate those employees, and then give weightage to the criterias. Post evaluations, evaluation can be done by self or can be done by the peer managers or customers, and then we can see the consolidated performance results and accordingly reward them with the appraisals or incentives. So the first step is to define the matrix in the administration setup. So here we have defined different matrix like the engagement, effectiveness, efficiency, accuracy, like on the basis of which we are going to evaluate the employees. The problem solving skills, the cost control management, timely realization of payments. Okay, so these are the different matrix that we have defined. The next we will define the evaluation criteria on the basis of the matrix. So if you see here, we have defined different evaluation criteria like technical bugs, accounting accuracy, team goal orientation, organizational commitment. So these are the different evaluation criteria which can be quantitative or qualitative types depending upon the job profiles of the employees. So if you see, this is the evaluation criteria detail view. Now for an accounts person, accounting accuracy, which is a qualitative criteria, the weightage we have given is 10, and the matrix that's been assigned that we have defined as info sheet. Okay. Next, we will combine that evaluation criteria into evaluation template. So here we have defined a template for an accounts person. So here we have selected different criteria for the accounts person. Accounting accuracy, the number of accounts that's been closed, timeliness, the basic ones, the attendance, the communication skills. And accordingly, we have given the expected, the score, the maximum score, and the matrix selected for those criteria. Then the next step is to define the performance period. So here we have to define periods for what particular period we are going to evaluate that employee. So it could be the first quarter, the second quarter, the third or the fourth quarter. So basically it can be semi-yearly, quarterly, full year. Okay. So depending upon the organization, you can define different performance periods to evaluate the employees. The next step is to the performance evaluation process. So after we have defined the templates, okay, we will go ahead and assign those templates and we will schedule an appraisal. So here we just need to click on the performance template, and then we will click on the schedule appraisal button over here. The schedule button appraisal will take us to this screen wherein we need to assign the template to the employees. Okay. And here we can assign the performance template for an employee or for a department, for a job title, or by a location. So here I'm selecting the employee name over here. Okay. Next step is to assign the evaluator and the performance period. Now the employee can evaluate himself, so we can select by self, or he can get evaluated by a manager, by peer managers, or by customers for like a feedback for a customer, by a customer. So if you see here, I've selected self over here, so this employee is evaluating himself. Okay. So and then I will select the performance period over here and then click on schedule appraisal. After that, the template will get assigned successfully. Next step is to log into the managers. If it's been assigned to the managers would log into the self-service and then go to the performance evaluation form, or if it's been assigned for a self-evaluation, the employees will log into the employee self-services and will click on the performance evaluation form and evaluate themselves. So the screen would look like this. So here you need to click on, put the achieved score over here. Okay, so it would say here the status is not started. You click on the evaluation and then you evaluate yourself, or the manager will evaluate the employee, and then the results are being submitted. After that, the HRs will log into the evaluation consolidated view and would see the scores and approve them, and accordingly will schedule an appraisal or incentive in the form of compensation component that's been assigned. So it can be a regular promotion or incentives that you can define in the compensation components, and you can select the value by what percentage you are going to appraise the particular employee. This ends the performance evaluation process. For more details, you can visit our website www.businesspointers.com or email us at demo@businesspointers.com. Thank you.